And we are finally here, Mr. Sheffington III.
With finals.
Scar versus Perfect Legend. Now here's the thing. I'm on a prediction roll here. And this is what I'm going to predict. Scar played an absolutely phenomenal hat trick.
Yes.
The reason he's going Sonya is because Perfect Legend actually has explored hat trick, and he knows the holes. He's explored every variation of his character.
That is true. There are some holes that we didn't see Sonic Fox taking advantage of earlier in the week.
Yeah, and that's, you know, Sonic Fox admittedly he said himself, like, he's like, he got in my head. Like, I know the holes, but I wasn't able to exploit. Scar played great, he got in my head. So, that being said, I think that's why Scar has gone Sonya, but Sonya doesn't really have anything that's going to surprise PL either.
That's true.
I'm going to give this one to PL. I think PL's going to win this week, man.
I think it's very possible, and it's looking strong right now.
Yeah.
Now, I do understand what you're saying about the choice of the Sonya, but also, I mean, the last time that we saw PL in top 8, he lost to Kung Lao.
He did lose to Lao. That is correct.
So I feel like if I was Scar, I would at least try it. I mean, he's done so well so far this week with hat trick. Might as well just try it once. Oh, nice. Goes for the wake up.
That was a good trade.
Now, Sonya in Demolition actually has the only meterless wake up in the game. She drops 2 bombs and it's fully invincible.
Yeah.
And it launches.
Good stuff.
So good.
It's the good one.
Nice. PL opens the round with an orbiting hat. That is such a unique thing to do, and that's what PL's really good at doing.
That's so PL, dude.
It is. I mean, it allowed him the freedom to move out of the corner, because Scar was just had to sit there and wait and be a little bit scared of it. But oh wow, I can't believe that wasn't a punish.
I thought it was gonna be.
All right, and Scar winning the air-to-air with that Sonya jumping punch.
I love that confirm though too, off that normal.
Interesting jump back by
PL's
PL.
movement is really solid this round, and Scar's doing a good job too of just he's staying defensive, but he's not overextending. I like this. Yep. He has the life lead, but slowly it is diminishing.
Nice conversion. Doesn't quite get the finisher. Oh, beautiful block.
My goodness.
He blocked that entire mix-up and jumped out at the perfect time. But
this is huge. Oh my goodness.
God.
Scar, stop.
Wow, that should have been PL's. If he did not drop that combo, it would have been inescapable chip damage. But Scar really took advantage of that.
That was probably one of the sickest Sonya combos I've ever seen.
Yeah, you know what? That in particular, for those of you that don't know, Demolition Sonya, she has 3 grenades. And once she uses the grenades, she has to reload.
Yeah.
But if you have no grenades, you can shoot. You can use that move that he just used, where the drone appears and shoots out those 3 grenades. So that's something specific to when she's already used them.
Yeah, and that was also fabulous to see.
It was. Scar, very good at using that tool. Pretty much the only Demolition Sonya that really abuses it, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we had Demolition Sonya last season with Crazy Steady. We did very well, but we didn't really see those things from him.
Yeah.
We didn't really see the wake up too many times. We didn't really see the replenish grenades when they just come off the drone when he isn't reloading them onto her legs. So Scar, so far, to me, has been the most complete Sonya Demolition that we've seen.
Definitely. I mean, I would say that him and Crazy Steady just play very different styles.
Both very solid players, but
Absolutely.
right now, Scar is very impressive.
Wow, really strong read by PL, just going for the spin really early in the round, but that will get him the first hit, so he gets all of his meter back.
I like that. PL, I do want to say, is one of the best at confirming off that string into spin.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, PL's conversions are great. That is one of the biggest tests of a Kung Lao player, is how well they convert. Scar gets the reload, even before he dies, inevitably. There you go. Well, nothing you can do to escape it. I mean, especially against Kung Lao. I mean, if he throws out that orbiting hat, throws out a dive kick, you're eating both of those guaranteed.
Well, I mean, Sonya arguably could with her wake up.
That is true, and which we see right there. Nice. Scar taking advantage of that. That does give you a free reload if it hits, which is important because you've just used 2 grenades.
Yeah.
All right, and a lot of jump backs by PL. Wow, he's just really playing lame all of a sudden. Again, it's something we've seen this whole tournament.
I really like it.
I agree.
Oh, here we go. 2 bars of meter. This is going to be quite a bit of damage.
40% into the full knockdown, into pressure. Nice. He may or may not have converted off of that, but Scar takes no chances.
That was a hard read, and it was beautiful.
It was. That hit really high in the air. And surprisingly, no brutality. We always see the throw brutalities, but You know, Perfect Legend says,
I think
enough
maybe
of that.
PL's showing a little respect, though,
Maybe.
to Scar. Possibly. I don't know. Actually, we haven't really seen that throw brutality from him on any of his opponents
It's
tonight.
true. It's been quite a while.
There is a new
Maybe he got over it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you see it every game, basically. All right, so
I mean,
Scar
yeah.
has quite a few characters that he can switch to, or variations. One thing that we do see him love to do is choosing covert ops once Demolition has not worked.
Covert OPS.
It's so OP.
It was
Secretly, though. Secretly. It's
Secretly.
covertly OP. No, it's really not. It's a balanced variation.
Well, how come nobody does? What are the conditions for the spin brutality? The EX spin.
The EX spin, you have to have a certain amount of life, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So it's tough to get it, but it happens sometimes. Plus, you need to end in with meter. Oh wow! Interestingly enough, we're seeing special forces from Scar. We haven't seen this for
You
a
lied.
long time.
You straight lied. You said covert ops.
I didn't say he was going to choose covert ops. I said he could choose covert ops, and maybe he heard me through the internet and time and decided to go special forces.
This is a very interesting variation because we rarely, if at all, see this variation.
That's true. I mean, we saw Filipino Man play a little bit when he was on the tournament scene, but he hasn't played for quite a while.
Yep.
And it's a really strong variation. So for those of you who haven't seen it, because I feel like most people haven't, she actually.
Oh, this should be it. He's gonna spend his meter.
That is risky.
I don't know about that.
Just a little bit more chip. Yeah. I mean, with that much life against Kung Lao, trying to come back is nearly impossible.
I would have liked to have. What?
Meaty spin on wake up and it hit. I don't even know what happened there, to be honest. Anyway, like I was saying, this variation, wow, great conversion.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
One day I'll be able to explain the variation. That day is not today.
Yeah.
But okay, so she starts out with nothing, but she takes the time to summon the drone, and the drone has several moves. It's got a homing missile, it has a low hit, an overhead hit, it has a launcher, and it gives her better zoning and combo ability and pressure. But, you know, not even giving Scar the chance to use it much. All right, there we go. Using the homing missile.
Oh, there we go. Talking about brutalities.
Yeah, talking about brutalities we never get to see either.
Nice.
And, yeah, I mean, that pick just didn't quite work out. I mean, the real issue there was there weren't very many times that Sonya could pull out the drone. I mean, it takes time to get her stuff started, and against, you know, a crazy pressure player like PerfectLegend.
Are we going to see a hat trick?
I hope so. Taking his time to decide.
It looks like...
Johnny Cage.
Wait a minute.
Will we see something completely new? Ooh, possibly Predator. Now, you know, I have played against Scar's Predator quite a bit. He concentrated on him a lot when the character came out.
What variation?
Hishkuten.
Okay.
He's very good with the mix-ups. He plays him very aggressively. Not much of a zoner. But again, Scar, he's having that problem that so many players have, where you have so many characters that you're good with that you don't know who to use in the situation. And, I mean, it's so easy to choose the wrong character.
Right. And it... Oh.
Again, I mean, I've never seen him play Reptile either.
Maybe he's trying to hit PL with some character unfamiliarity, and it looks like he is.
Interesting. I've legitimately never seen him play Reptile, and he was almost out of time there, so he just went for it, I guess. Now, I'm surprised we're not seeing him use Hat Trick at all. I mean, he was in the same situation against Sonic Fox, came back 3-0 with Hat Trick, but not trying it in this matchup.
Maybe he's just giving PL respect. I don't know. In the fact that he would know that variation because he has played it.
Yep, that is true.
Oh, nice. There we go.
Great armor. That was a really good way to start the round. It's going to take PL all the way to the corner. Nice. Uses the enhanced teleport to escape the force ball setup.
And this is what I love about PL. Every time someone tries to pick a character on him or a different character, or just try to trip him up, he comes at you even more aggressive than he did when he was playing against a character you're comfortable with.
Yep, that is always the advantage of having a character that can control the pace of the match, just like Kung Lao is. You can't get surprised if your opponent never gets to do anything.
Yeah, exactly. And that is PL. That is classic PL. That's why I love watching PL. This is the PL that I've missed.
Yep, and going nuts with those teleports, but that was a really nice armor by Scar. Dropped combo was going to be big, though. Ooh, no anti-airs. That is one issue with Reptile. Without armor, his anti-airs are not the strongest.
No.
And trying to keep PL in particular out of the air is going to be tough. All right, and here's the corner pressure. All right, just backs up. PL again with a wake-up normal teleport working so well for him.
Oh, good block.
And great punish. Oh, but no conversion.
Wow. PL is playing out of his mind right now.
He is actually nuts. Like, I don't know what's going on. He's a maniac.
Oh, interesting decision.
Ooh, he wanted the hard knockdown there. He could have been punished for a lot right there, but now he's going to be almost chip damage away from winning this.
And that's going to do it. PL.
PL winning a super important match, which is going to put him, without a doubt, in the top 8.
Now we see the brutality.
Yeah, of course, at the end. But, you know, that...
Actually, I was wrong. He did it against Dragon.
Did he?
When he flawlessed him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Flawless into a brutal? That's harsh. But great job to Perfect Legend, without a doubt, being in top 8.
Congratulations. He needed those points. But Scar making it to Grand Finals, that's some serious points, too.
I feel like that could very potentially put him in the top 8 also.
Yeah. And I hope to see Scar offline as well.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for us. Congratulations, PL, as well as Scar. We'll see you next week.